Hello dear students, welcome back. As you know all, we are studying about the nutrients. In our previous class, we have studied in detail about the various vitamins, its sources, its importance, also deficiency diseases and the symptoms. Today let us study about the another nutrient, that is the mineral. Let us study our today's topic, that is the minerals. So dear students, you know about the vitamins. So they required very less amount for our body. So like vitamins, minerals also required in the small amount for our body, but they are very important, we can say. There are the various minerals and mineral performs various works in our body. So which are those minerals? So we can take a calcium, it may be iodine, phosphorus, magnesium, many minerals are there. So each and every minerals performs various functions. Those are very important for our body. So let us study today's class about the minerals, its sources, its function in our body and its deficiency disease and symptoms of that disease. So I have written on the board, you can observe here. So there are the various minerals and they perform the specific function in our body. So some minerals, what they does, so some minerals helps to form our teeth and also to keep the teeth, to keep our teeth healthy. So some minerals functions. And also for some minerals some minerals works on the bones. So there are some minerals helps to keep our bones healthy, and some helps for the formation of the blood cells, or the circulation of the blood cells. So various functions they does. Who? Minerals. So what they does, what minerals does, so they performs various functions. So some minerals helps to form the teeth, some helps to form the bones, and also some helps to form the blood cells. Even their particular function they works. Understanding? So their minerals are very important for our body. They required in a small quantity, but they required for our body, we can say here. So I have just some of the minerals here. So today let us see about the iron, iodine, calcium. So these are the minerals. So what are the main function of the minerals? So you can say here iron. So iron is also one of the minerals. It required a maximum amount for our body. So why it is required? What is the function? So it is essential for the formation of the red blood cells. So what are the red blood cells? Those are called as the hemoglobin. Red blood cells are the content of our blood, we can say. Is it right? That hemoglobin gives color for the blood and it performs various functions. That is main important function for our body. Who? Hemoglobin, because it helps to transfer the energy for each and every cell of our body. Who? With what? Hemoglobin. So who forms the blood cells? So iron helps to produce the red blood cells. That is called as the hemoglobin. And also for the healthy blood. Blood should be healthy means we should eat the maximum iron content foods. So which are the foods containing iron? So iron content foods I have listed here, see, green leafy vegetables. So which are those? Mainly you can take a spinach. Spinach is rich in what? Iron content. So we should eat continuously, you can say. You can take a brinjal, you can take a varieties of green leafy vegetables. They are containing the iron content and that we should intake in our daily diet. It helps to increase the blood. Is it right? So next source is fruit. So which fruit we can say? You can take a banana, you take guava, you take. So various fruits are there. So they are rich in the water. They are rich in the iron. So iron helps to increase blood in our body. So next you take wheat and also pulses you take. So those all maximum, all the pulses, they are rich in the iron content. So next I have written dry fruits. You take jaggery. Jaggery means what you will say in Kannada, you can say bella. So that jaggery is also very good source of iron and it helps to increase the red blood cells called as the hemoglobin. Also meat, animal liver, egg yolk, so they are rich of the iron, so they helps to increase the blood in our body. So if you not eat the iron content food items, otherwise we will not eat the iron in the proper amount, so we will suffer from another disease that is called as the anemia. So what is the anemia? It is the a less percentage of a hemoglobin in our body, we can say. So hemoglobin will be not a maximum in our others. Hemoglobin will be not in its a particular amount. So it will be less than the particular percentage, we can say here. So if you not eat particular iron content foods, you will suffer from the anemia. So what are the symptoms of the anemia? We can say here, low hemoglobin content in the blood. If you check the blood, so what you can observe there will be less amount of the hemoglobin. And also for what you can say here, pale look will be there, fatigue will be there, weight loss will be there. So why it is there? So hemoglobin helps to transfer the food to all the cells of our body. So hemoglobins are less in our body, so they will not supply the food. So because of that, we will feel weak. So our look will be very pale. Is it right? So it helps. What are the symptoms? So it may be less percentage of reduction of the hemoglobin in our body, pale look, fatigue will be there, weight loss. These are the main symptoms of the anemia. Because of that, I should intake the proper amount of iron content food in our daily diet. It's one of the mineral which requires maximum amount in our diet. Understanding? It's about the iron. Next we'll go to the iodine. So iodine also, you have already that iodine also very important for our body. Without iodine, what you will do? You will not eat. You know that you will eat this salt. So that salt will be containing iodine. And iodine is very important for our body. So why it is important? What is its function? Essential for the proper function of the thyroid gland, and also it helps to control the growth, speeds up the chemical reaction. So it's essential for what? So there will be thyroid gland. So they will be present in our neck. There is a gland. It secretes the thyroxine hormone. So it helps to what? It performs various function in our body. So it mainly performs the growth of our body. So what it is? Iodine helps to perform. So iodine helps to function thyroid glands. Is it right? So next it helps to control the growth. So growth will be controlled by what? I have said you gland. Which gland? Thyroid gland. So for this what is required? Iodine is required. Next function is it helps to speeds up the chemical reaction. You know that in our human body there are the various chemical reactions. So those all chemical reactions should be in a particular speed. So who helps to speed up the reaction? So these iodine helps to speed up the chemical reaction. Because of that, what we can say, iodine is also very important for our body, and in our daily diet we should intake the iodine. Is it right? So iodine. So you know that maximally what you can say which are the sources of the iodine? So you take here iodized salt. Salt, everybody knows the salt. Without salt you will not eat. Is it right? Salt is very important food content, we can say. Is it right? That salt will be containing iodine. Is it right? Next, seafoods. You know that in the sea only we will get salt. So that seafood will be containing iodine. So that all the seafoods, like it may be seafood, sea fish, and varieties of animals present in the sea. So those also we will eat. Is it right? That sea foods we can say here. Prawns are there, fish will be there. So maximum animals which will be present in the sea, those helps to give the iodine for our body. So if you not eat a particular amount of iodine, so it suffers from the goiter. So what is the goiter? What are the symptoms of the goiter? So swelling of the gland in the throat or the neck. I have said you thyroid gland will be present in our throat, in the place of the throat or the neck. Is it right? So if it not functions properly, it swells. Is it right? That swelling of the neck is called as the goiter. So who will be suffering from the problem of the thyroid? So what happens? Their neck will be swollen. This is because of the deficiency of the iodine. So in our daily diet, continuously what we should intake the iodine. Understanding? It is about the iodine. So next we'll go to the next one. It is the calcium. You know that why calcium is required for our body. It's very important for our bones. You know that. So we'll see what are the function of the calcium. So calcium helps for the strong teeth and bones. So teeth should be strong because it performs a very important function in the digestion. It helps to grind the food. And bones will support for our body. So they both should be strong. So who helps to become strong? So this calcium helps to become strong. Whom? teeth and bones will strong because of the calcium. So next, regular muscle contraction. So muscle should be contract because we should perform various work, means bones helps to perform the various work by the it's a contraction. Is it right? So it helps to regular contraction. Who helps? Calcium helps for the regular contraction of the muscles and also to keep the teeth and bones healthy. Is it? So next we'll go to the what? It's the sources. So by which all the foods we will get the calcium. So you know that everyone know that milk and its milk products are the very important source of the calcium. So is it right? So inheritance in milk and its milk products. So which are the milk products? Already know that it may be curd, butter, paneer, cheese, ghee. These all are milk products. They are containing what? Calcium in it. Is it? So next, hexaharitone, all green leafy vegetables hexaharitone. So those all are the what containing the calcium, and that calcium helps a lot for our body. So next, if you not eat a particular amount of the what calcium content foods, will suffer from the weak bones and also weak teeth. So you know that if bones will become a weak, means what happen? Oftenly they breaks. Is it right? So what are the symptoms of the weak bones? Bad teeth. You know the decaying of the teeth. It is because of the deficiency of the calcium. So weaker and soft bones and affects for the growth. If bones will not grow properly, your height will reduce. Is it right? It will become a very weak. This is because of the deficiency of the calcium. Is it right? So in your daily diet, you should intake all those minerals, we can say. They are required very small amount, but they are very important for our body. In next class, we'll see about the remaining minerals. So if you have any difficulty regarding today's class, let me know. Thank you.